Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. And we have finished our medium stand over here, and so I'm pretty keen for us to get something locked in. Let's quickly go back to the scheduler and see. We're not going to get anything today. Oh, and we did schedule some stuff in for tomorrow. Let's try and get ourselves a third one, but I just want to keep it with the single flights. Do we have a big one over here? No. One of these? Yeah, there's one big one coming in. Well, we won't be able to squeeze in another one, so we'll just kind of slot it in over there. Perfect. So there we go. That's tomorrow's flight. So let's get ourselves underway. We definitely need to see a lot more money come in over here. I think we're doing pretty well with our flights. Yeah, today we won't be seeing anything else over there. Tomorrow is pretty full. Can I squeeze another small flight in here? For some reason, I don't know why they don't want to do get them to work over there. I don't know. Night flights. Okay, ready to deboard. Yeah, so we're just a little slow on some of these things. What we could do is we could look at. Oh, I'm pretty keen to see if that actually works. So we need to just make sure that that we get this to work over here. I want to see if that does go in there. So let's just get these last few flights out of the way. Yes, lots of people coming in. But I am liking the fact that this actually works quite well. So that's want to go at 21:35. So they're effectively just waiting for boarding, which is going to start in a few more minutes. So really, it works well. The one stand, one bus, two of these works quite well. And I do wonder whether we could do with just one of them. And that might be what we do. We work with just one of them as we go forward. So can we now fast forward to the next day when there's passengers in the terminal? Okay, so we need these guys to leave. That's excellent. Thank you. Get out of the way. And I believe now, as these go, we should be able to get out of the way. Did we get everybody out? Yeah, everybody's out. Seems reasonable. Now, let's fast forward to the next day. Where are the passengers in the terminal? There's no passengers in the terminal. Ah, there we go. Fast forwarding to the next day. Pretty keen to see what's going. No available check-in desks. A snowstorm is incoming. That's just great. Why wouldn't you have available check-in desks? I mean, check-in opens at 3:05, 3:05, and 3. So in an hour's time, check-in will open over here. Can we just speed that up, please? Snowstorm is incoming, so I don't know if we'll be successful in getting our first medium flight to actually pop in here. So now, since we're getting more people to come in, now the question is over here, we probably need to get ourselves another check-in desk. So let's slot in one more. Like so we can start getting that built up. I'm assuming they can also use all of these check-in desks. So get that to board. Which flight is that? Is SA 920. So that's not the one we're hoping to pick up over here. And this one, SA 916, yeah, that's the one. That's the one that's further away. Now, the question is, do they move on to something else? Yeah, they do. So I don't know. I don't quite get why some of them take funny time. So we're getting through security over there. That's pretty good. Let's get ourselves a bit of this going on over here. So we'll go that way now. Okay, and it's like so. So now at least we've got an extra check-in that can potentially be used. Hopefully we'll get everybody through. Nice. So security is working, doing a pretty decent job at getting everybody through here. So I don't think there's any issues with that. Now we should start seeing some flights coming in. Yeah, here we go. First on the remote stands. I'm pretty tempted to pick up these remote stands on this side as well, since we've got the infrastructure in place. Oh, look, there we go. Our first big plane has arrived, and that's really not that big, to be very honest. People are coming through here. Nice going. So everybody should kind of be around. Let's quickly have a look. If we go and monitor, so SA 916, I think that's at C1, it's on time. Everybody is deboarded. The 25 passengers into security already. Refueling has occurred at a number of stands. We probably need to start looking at refueling a little bit better. Oh, you know what? The one thing I haven't been able to see is if they can actually refuel this stand. Oh, we also have the, there's some other stuff that needs to come in, right? Oh, there we go. Oh, it made its way over there. Can it actually get to that one as well, is the plan? It can indeed. I thought that would work. So that's pretty good. So this one refueling now. Excellent. We've got a number of people hanging out over here. Not sure what exactly they're after. Oh, here we go. We've got boarding happening right over there. This one wants to leave at 9:05, and it should get out of the way quite easily. Oh, pushback truck is coming in. Okay. Excellent. There we go. Pushing back and on its way out. So perfect. So even the bigger stand is now working. We've got the next for the bigger stand over here. I think the whole thing is kind of operating at a reasonable efficiency now. The only question I have is, can we actually maintain a decent, can we maintain the cash flow? That is the question. So if we have a look, like hourly, we're not doing very well. Daily, my goodness. So if we look at daily, we lose a lot. There's a little bit of construction operations. That must be the operators, the staff salaries. But I think this is the hourly view, right? Oh, that's the hourly estimate. So administrative. So we've got loans that's costing us a fair bit. Can we just see hourly, the previous hour? No. We are making a little bit of money. Annually, we have no real view of it. Daily we're not making money. Average in 12 days, we've not been making money. But hourly, yeah, average over 24 hours is not currently working for us. But in some of the hours, we actually do make money. So it is starting to take a bit of shape. I wouldn't mind to see a few graphs of this. Statistics. Can we see economy statistics? Oh, I need a CIO for those kind of things. Passengers and airlines are happy. General aviation is not happy, and that's okay. Yeah, so a CIO will help us get some of these things. Okay, keep going. Whoa, that's an interesting one right over there. Something funny happened. Ready to deboard. But anyway, I think we sorted that out. Please don't get stuck. Please don't get stuck. Okay, perfect. That's doing its thing. The next one is still going on. Oh, we need to now start looking at turnaround services, de-icing, all these kind of thing is, I think, important for us to start looking into as well. So we will keep an eye on that. I would like us to get maybe these stands on this side active as well, because we can do, I think we should be able, I mean, we've got all the infrastructure in place. All we should probably do is extend this little roadway through here. To be honest, yeah, we should probably just extend that little roadway through there and try and get a little bit more going on. But yeah, this day is going pretty well. They're queuing pretty weirdly over here, but what we would want to do is we want to double deck this section over here and get that upstairs. So what we could do is we could start adding some additional stands over here, so that we can run a little bit of a tighter ship, get a few more passengers through. I mean, our infrastructure here is pretty decent. I think we've got a decent supply of everything. If we can just keep going, get these 2 remote stands to also operate, that would be pretty good. The whole buses thing is not working really well. Look at these guys running after the plane. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. So yeah, it's not quite working the way it should. Small sink is broken. Runway 1 is almost broken. So let's fix runway 1. Person can't leave a secure zone. Anyway, I think it's working pretty well, but there's some weirdness going on over here due to the fact that the bus is so high in demand. What I might do is I might do the other 2 open, and then we get 2 extra vehicles, so that it's like 3 buses between 4 stands. I think that should kind of do a decent job. Here we've got people queuing for the bus. Get on the bus. We probably need a little bit more seating over here. All of that is looking pretty good. Are we actually making money though? Previous hour we did not make money, but the average is looking in the right direction. Okay, so what I'm going to do is, my view here is that let's quickly get the airside service road piece, the service road piece up and running again. We'll go with some more of this. Okay. Yeah, let's do that so that we can actually run this through that side. So I know I demolished a piece over there, but let's get that back up. This guy wants to get out of the way at 7:30, so yeah, that's looking good in terms of time. I'm tempted to get another one next to it. We're still losing money, so maybe if we activate these to buy 2 more buses, we can get ourselves in place. So let's actually procure 2 more buses under economy, and let's quickly have a look. Okay, operations. We probably need, okay, hang on, operations vehicles. So the airside shuttle bus is constantly a problem. The fuel truck jet is also pretty bad. So definitely another airside shuttle, but I think in 2 and 2 service vehicles as well is probably the way to go. Economy, procurement, no procurement now. So let's get ourselves, night flights, but that's, and we don't have a COO, and a COO is going to be expensive and so on. So I think we're getting through all the fueling. What I'd like us to do is grab just 1 additional airside shuttle. Wow, that's expensive. 100 an hour for this is crazy. Let's start with 1 airside shuttle, and we'll see if it works a little bit better for us. I want to start opening this side as well. As soon as that's built, I want to open up this side as well. Okay, we need a service technician. I think, let's quickly have a look. I don't think we have. So if we go to staff, service technicians, we do not. So let's hire a service technician. Just the cheapest one is going to be the one. So Salma, you're the one for us. Thank you. So that at least we can get these pieces corrected now. Okay. So we've got another airside shuttle bus that's just arrived. So for tomorrow we can probably make use of that. Okay, that's the end of the day. There's one left that's still doing its thing. Okay, for tomorrow we need to kind of start slotting things in a little bit better. So remote stands, I want to do it like this. Okay, let's get our remote stands in place as best we can. Something like that. Slot in one over there. Okay, good stuff. That's done, that's done. Oh, we practically got through most of it actually. And we don't have any large planes though. That is quite an interesting one. Confirm that one in there. Can we slot one more? Let's do that. Let's slot another one in there. C1 doesn't have any flights for tomorrow. Can't. Needs a big stand. So we actually don't have any further big flights that needs to be picked up. So let's quickly schedule these two so we can get them kind of out of the way. Like so. That should kind of get us through. So anyway, now we can kind of accept everything. So you know what? I'm kind of wondering whether more stands here are actually necessary. So what I'd like to do is let's clear the stand. Okay. Can I just oh, can I, let's oh, you know what? I don't think you can actually. So we'll just say reconnect. Okay, hang on. Let's get these flights away and then we'll try and see about that. So it seems like you're going to have to do... See, as again, I don't think it's necessary. You should just be able to do more of this. Get everybody boarded. Get out of the way there. A little late, but you're on the way nonetheless. Slightly late over there. Okay, now with everybody out of the way, can we so reconnect? So we can't actually do the boarding gate. So that one. Okay, what I want to do is I want to connect. Can I connect over here? No, I cannot. So I'll have to actually build some more of them if I want to maintain that movement. Okay, let's quickly have a look at our finances. So our average hourly is, we're still losing like 4,000 an hour. Well, yeah, 4,000 an hour. So if we look at tomorrow, can we have some big flights that we can actually accommodate? Yes, we do have some big flights. So let's get one in fairly early, something a little later. No. Ah, Goose Wings, nothing. Havana, still none of the big flights. So we only have the one big flight for the morning. So yes, adding extra ones of these, I don't necessarily know if that is useful. What I would like us to do is potentially do a little bit of that so we get more of the larger flights. Whether that's going to work, I have no idea. So what I'm keen on doing is actually just building another one of these. So let's grab ourselves a little bit of a small boarding desk. Yeah, and I'm kind of tempted. I don't know if we've got enough. We've got enough room. We can slot in two more over there. That is fine. We'll build two more of them over there. We'll open up these guys. We'll get them in there. There was a flight that just left. General aviation, middle of the night. Doesn't feel quite right to me. Can we pick up another big flight somewhere? No big flights. So Friday, yeah, everything is full up. Unless we get this built, we can open these up and then we can get more of them going. Okay, so perfect. So what we're going to do here is we are going to say you connect to actually connect over there and connect that stand, and you connect over here and connect that stand. Actually, let's clear this and clear that. Can we say you go over here? So it doesn't actually work that way. So we do have to do one per stand. Okay, well that's fine. This will be, we've got B1 and B2, so this will be B3 and B4. Okay, these are our remote stands. We're going to close it for general aviation. and we are going to open it up for these guys. Needs a service car stop. I believe that's going to be our service car stop over there, and that one's going to go over there, so that should be fine. Probably need to get us another service car also. Okay, so actually let's open these up. Thank you so much. Now let's quickly start slotting in some flights into B3 and B4. So goose wings. Oh, hang on, wrong day. Let's start off with a little something like that. Give them a little bit of a breather in between, just to see if we can do a little bit better at it. There's a big one that can slot in. Excellent, get you in there. And some more small ones we can accommodate, like that. Probably something more like this. Is there something else we can grab? Let's grab that one. A little something like that. That should get us through the day tomorrow. If we pick up some more big ones, we will do. I'm going to need us to grab an extra service car. Economy, procurement, get one more service car. We're definitely going to need one more. Okay, so let's order that one. Hopefully these additional flights will help us get going. So okay, so we've got more flights than we have check-in available, which is fine. The question is, can we still just get everybody processed through it? I don't want to just keep adding infrastructure. You need to start doubling up on the infrastructure. And maybe it is about spreading it out a little bit. What is the time frame for opening up boarding, right? I want to actually have a look. Who's going to open up first? You're at 3 a.m. So I want to have a look. When this one opens at 3 a.m., I want to see that actually does how long we get that until the boarding closes for it. So we have got some people arriving, going to the bathroom, doing their thing, sitting on the seats over here. We probably need a little bit more seating. That's going to open very shortly. Got a fair bit of staff. Okay, so now with check-in open for that one, it opened at 3 and it finishes. It finished at 3:20. Really, so 20 minutes, right? 20 minutes. So the next one now opens at 3:40. We don't need all of this. I'm sure that we can handle all of the check-in desks. It's just not going to be, perfect. It's just not going to be perfect. But anyway, so let's see how we get into today. Is there any other big flights coming in? Anything sizable? Yeah, absolutely. We'll pick up this sizable one over there. Can we squeeze in one more? We can not. So we'll have at least 3 big flights on that one. Then for Friday, any other big flights that we can schedule? Friday, we'll start off with a early goose wing. Okay. And then is there any other big ones here? There's another big maple that we want to slot in. Maybe say something like that. And is there another one here on stripe? No, so that's pretty standard. Let's just squeeze in one of these over here. Try and get it to work a little bit kind of okay. Yeah, I need to space those a little more appropriately. Can I reschedule that? Let's just move it a little earlier so there's a little bit more lag between them there. Something like that. Let's slot in another goose wing all the way at the end of the day over there. That's pretty good. If there's another big one that comes in through the day, we can slot it into our big stand. But yeah, we potentially don't need more big stands at the moment. We are running a pretty tight ship through here, Security queuing is working. I don't see it as an issue at the moment. I mean, everybody's going to be through long before they're going to start boarding. Yeah, that's the big boy coming in here. It's not too big though. Everybody's getting off there, seeing a fair bit of money come in. I would like to see this this funds change direction a little bit. Everything else is looking pretty good. Lots of flights here. All of our stands are full. Early morning full. Are we seeing no airside bus for that guy? Any other big ones over here? Any other big ones over here? Aha, there's another big one there, which we cannot actually slot in there. So if we go to the... Ah, yeah, here it is. This is where we want to slot it in. Potentially something like this is about right for us. Gives ourselves a little bit of room there. So yeah, we've got a pretty busy schedule going on. What's the size of this flight? This is a Beechcraft, and that's a Cessna. Yeah, so they're very small. These are a little bigger. So the question is, how are we doing in terms of this funding? At the moment, not too bad. What is going on? Got some issues here with people not finding where they want to go. So we've got some critical incidents going on. People obviously not being able to get to their spots. And so, yeah, unfortunately, I think we may have ourselves a bit of an issue here. Yeah, I think, yeah, there we go. I think I'll have to restart the game, and it's pretty good. We're kind of at the end of this episode anyway, so I will restart the game. See you in the next episode. We will continue to try and get to a cash flow that actually works, but at the moment, yeah, we're just gonna need to reset all of this. Okay, thanks for watching. If you've liked it, hit that like button. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.